exercise, Rogue Ambush, is a deployment we do at the end of our 6-month operational conversion course. It's the culmination of all their training, and it's a chance where we put them in as close as we can simulate a wartime environment.
At Rogue Ambush, we're doing some fairly complex flying. So essentially we're going into bad guy land, which is defended by quite a large and varied force of both ground and air threats, and we test the students against those ground and air threats, and we're doing that in a joint environment with other assets, so we get to see the students utilise their skills as part of a bigger picture there, and that really tests their cognitive skills and their hands and feet ability in the jets to make sure that they are indeed operationally ready.
From where we begin in mission planning, a lot of that involves 2 Squadron. They help us sort of build a plan for what we're going to do in the airspace and how they're going to help us build SA and like situational awareness and have a better idea of what's going on in the airspace. And then once we get airborne, 33 Squadron help us, and we do like some air-to-air refueling to begin with, which helps us just load up on fuel before we get into the mission. And then we have 76, 75 who actually do the red air for us, so they'll simulate being the bad guys, and we're going to go out there and fight against them. Definitely one of the hardest things I've ever done, but I think you sort of come into it knowing that's going to happen, and so I guess you sort of try and just pace yourself and know that the next 6 months is going to be a lot of hard work, a lot of early mornings and late nights. And at times you're not always going to succeed, there's going to be failures along the way, but I guess it's just all part of the experience, and you get used to it. You get to learn how to roll with the punches and then just get better the next day.
It makes me feel really proud actually, so whether it's my team of instructors working really hard or whether it's my maintenance technicians working really hard to get those serviceable aircraft, for me, the biggest thing that I'll take away from this is actually the people that walk out our door, and so I love having them up on my wall because that's our whole purpose at 2SU, is those people we graduate.
Stay true to what you've always wanted to do, and if you want to become a pilot in the Air Force, then go ahead and give it a go, put in the work that you need to do to get there, because it is sometimes challenging and sometimes you sort of need to search for that extra motivation, but once you get to the end, it is an awesome feeling.